Hello everybody, welcome back to more Bloodborne. In this one we're going to be taking on Yahargul village. Now, obviously we've already gotten into the lantern, previous episode, and the first thing we're going to want to do is come off to the right hand side where we'll have ourselves a bloodstone chunk. I don't remember there being an enemy down here, so it should be okay. And then we're going to want to come over to the left where you guys are going to see a crowd of enemies on a bridge. Now, alright, this is one of the instances where it is not going to be worth it for you to try fighting them, if I'm honest. Because what's going to happen is these enemies are going to continually respawn so long as... Wow, I don't know what just healed me there. Wow! Let's heal. So long as this lady up here is still alive. And as you can see, you can take a lot of damage coming down here, so just be careful. And we want to be dealing with you. Now, once you've killed her, she should... it should stun a lot of the enemies around here. Which will just give us a bit of an opening to make some space for ourselves. Wow. Blood vial. I was expecting these to be weaker to fire because they should all be beast. Maybe not. Struggling to see, I've got sun in my eyes. So no, it doesn't kill them, it just stuns them momentarily, so... I'm just gonna have to deal with them quickly. There we go. It's fine. Maybe I'd find use doing some chalice dungeons, but I feel like we wouldn't get that many extra fire gems until quite far down, so... We should be fine for now, though. So once you've dealt with that one, we're gonna have another bell lady in here. Let's just grab... I thought there was loot in this corner. No? We should be able to hear the bell ringing. So we're gonna want to open... No, not open. Through the wall. And then want to run straight past all of these bars to the other side of where that door is, which is where the bell lady is going to be. Be careful right here, because she's going to summon herself. Big boy. Big brick boy. We're going to get up there as quickly as we can. She's got a gun guy up there with her as well. So you first. Get rid of this guy. We should now have an opening to get this open. And then where's the brick thing gone? Brick boy! You're not... I don't plan for you to survive. Plop. No, I'm not high enough level. Wah! It's fine. Shiny coins. If we read look around, don't think there's loot. Oh, there is loot. Haha. Yeah, no less. Which I believe is more echoes on a visceral. If you want to continue doing that. And then it should be open this. And grab this. And then back out here. For the drop down to the next area. Bolt paper on the way. We should see a ton of enemies. Now we want to go for, you guys should be able to see on the screen, there's a break in the fence just on the other side of where those steps are, look. And that is where we want to make a break for. There are a ton of enemies here, and there is another bell lady directly underneath, hidden, keeping them all alive. I guess we missed that. So we're going to make a run for that. Good thing is we are quite close to a lantern, which is handy. So we want to roll past you, straight down here. Maybe not as hard as I just went. You don't have to take damage if you can help it. You can take care of this guy if you can. I'm going to push him off with an auger. And then deal with the bell lady. Now just wait a second. Some of the enemies above us can follow us down here. And we're about to go into a rather tight area because we want this key. Now, of course, from where we are now, a little bit of danger. There's this one ahead, which actually doesn't aggro on you straight away, or doesn't usually. We've got the one to the side now. And we have a guy with a gun just here. Can't reach through. I wonder if we can reach through with this. Yeah, we can. Oh, I can't reach all the way through. That's a shame. So we're gonna want to come out here, run around to get the gun guy, and then we'll get the brick boy. It's you. There they are. Where's your mate? Where's your mate gone? I mean, if you're gonna give me loot, I'm gonna take the loot. Tiny Tantris, very nice little weapon for us. New hunter tool, so we're gonna see if we can't do this. He's kind of not happy because we've taken him from where he wants to be. Nice and smooth! I don't think there's loot at the back, we'll double check there. No. And then we can come out of the gate. This way. Don't worry about the alien over there. We should be fine. Enemies a bit up here though. Nope. I guess they all followed me up there. We should be fine though. Can clear our way through. Now I haven't tried the Tiny Tantris because I have mainly done quality build with my stream, so I haven't tested very much of hunter tools in general, so we're going to have a play around with those at some point. The assumption then is we've had bolt paper drops and we've had Tiny Tantris drops, so maybe things here are weaker to lightning. Got another chunk just down there, so we're going to grab that in a minute. Trying not to get too injured. Running a bit low on blood vials. Which could mean it's time to go into the chalice dungeons. Some of the earlier areas are going to be pretty easy for us, so we could just blow through them and maybe gather some extra vials while we're at it. Ouch, oh my god. Do you mind? So pretty soon, yeah, here it comes now. Let's get out the way of this. The alien is going to do its lasers. It pretty much only starts it up when you're in its line, so wherever it starts its laser from, you kind of probably want to make sure you're not in that space. It is kind of difficult to gauge exactly where it's going to hit. Should be okay now though. As soon as you come in here, you're going to want to hang a left. We're going to have a lantern directly ahead of us, but here we want this first. Some more chunks, which is good. Puts me on 6. We need a couple more before we can upgrade again, which is nice. Which we should be able to get. Are they there? I can't remember now. So, with that being done then, we have a pretty mean encounter coming up, which is 3 hunters. It's probably one of the toughest so far. So yeah, it's going to be real fun, I promise. We want to hit the lantern first. I don't want to do it. Why am I doing this? Another bell lady just down there. So yeah, use the lantern. Make sure you've got that flicked on. Otherwise, you're going to regret it. Actually, the other chunks are downstairs in there. Yes. So, we're going to clear out this little area and then we're going to go straight down to the next level. That's what we're going to do. Right, so we want to get this guy. Oops. Where's your blood? Ouch, you sod. But actually get you out of there. Wow. Shoot through the ground, why don't you? Fine then. Now then. Ideally you want to do this fairly quietly, because for here we're going to want to come straight down this way because that's where the bell lady is. So you can resummon anything that we've just killed, so dogs, riflemen, anyone like that. Get this out of the way, and then you want to come over this way as quickly as you can. Oh, I didn't get the charge on. I did the running attack instead. Usually I like to get a charge attack on the back of this guy. That'll do there. So I might take some damage from that guy, but we're all good. I'll take those down. This guy down. Should be that. There we go. Good foliage. That's because they know you're going to need them in a minute. Now you can skip this encounter just here, and if you've already been to Yharnam, this should be somewhat familiar to you. The layout is somewhat similar. So we can come down this way to bypass the hunters if we wish to. Just to kind of show you guys that. There's going to be a new enemy type here, which I just really don't like. I just wanted to show you guys that you could bypass them. In more than one way, because obviously we can drop down another level as well. Now, there's no way, as far as I can tell, to aggro one without the other two. There's one there, one in the corner, and I can't remember exactly where the third one lives. But they all come together, but we're just going to pass on by for now. Come under here. The dog enemies still exist, but they're not kind of the same. I mean, everything is the same. Everything is the same. It's just how they look. It's different. Oh damn! You know something's happening. Oh god! Leave me alone. 1 second. Okay, then round two with less distractions, hopefully. You are actually carrying my souls. Oh dear. But basically, it's the same as the wolf enemies that we've faced before. There's very little difference, in my opinion. Ouch! Oh my god! I don't know if you've got just got hit by the last one. Sometimes I just feel like the parry timing's a little bit strict with those ones. But not much in here. We're just going to pass through. No, do you want to pass through? Yeah, I want to go through this one. Some loot, and then down to the next one as well. Just a couple of bits. I don't think there's anything out here, but if you haven't killed Dark Beast Paul yet, you can encounter it now. Just through there. Yeah, we're good. And then back for some more chunks. It's going to allow us to upgrade our weapon. Pretty significant upgrade. Where are we? Back through, back through. I think we need to close some curtains or something. Eyes are straining right now. And we can go down another level. There's going to be another one of those creatures down there, so we just need to be aware of that. Where are you? There you are. Can't get the weapon off fast enough. No, there we go. Complete with the... It's kind of funny. I didn't even know they actually dropped chunks. So that makes them somewhat farmable. Nope, I'm going to continue onwards. Where is it? There. I believe if you haven't saved the priestess lady, she'll just be dead down here. I don't know if she drops anything in particular. More chunks just there. Right, so I'm going to make my way back up to the lantern. So that we can spend these chunks to upgrade our weapon a little bit. Which is going to be mega helpful for dealing with the hunters. And I'll meet you guys back at the balcony looking over where I said they were. So catch you in a second. Okay then guys, we're going to continue from the original lantern because I forgot 2 items. I apologise. If I die grabbing these, it's not even going to matter. So I'm just going to run straight past pretty much all of this. We're going to run past this guy. Somehow I didn't get hit once that time, even though we like pretty much almost died the last time we did this. So we want to run... In fact, I might as well kill you to get the stun off, right? There we go, give me the stun. We're going to open this. That. Bolt damp gem. It's actually very useful for us. Mostly because it means we can now switch element. And I can test whether or not lightning is better around here than fire. So bullets, why not? We continue running past all this. We don't need to face all this off. And then... oh, where was the way out? Oh, there it is. Take our right. Drop off here. Now, I think there's a helmet here somewhere that I've missed. So, bear with me. I shouldn't be killing any of this because... Bell lady. I thought it was in the middle of here. That was a chunk. Guess I was wrong. Well, if I work out where it is, then I guess we'll see. But for now, I'm going to switch this rune, and I'm going to see whether or not that improves our damage. Okay then, so, continuing on from where the second lantern is then. I've already cleared the enemies out so that we can start picking off hunters. Mainly the plan is going to be to basically try to lure them as far out as we can. If we try to stay only in sight of one of the hunters, we can separate them out, which is how I did it in the stream. The worst thing about this is they're really, really tough. The best thing is once you kill one, it stays dead. So you mostly just want to get one aggroed. Now you can't sneak up on this guy because I think there's one behind us right here. Look. And when we go down... oh no, it's not actually going to aggro. Does that mean we can go and re-attack this guy? That'd be great. Now, I'm fairly positive the other guy's actually aggro and try to... yeah, this is a trap. Look, they're trying to trap us in here. The other two will be on their way down this side, so we need to be careful right now. Here we go. They aggro as a group, see? So, actually, we just want to head on up this way. Don't be fooled. So make sure we've got at least one following us. Ideally, we only want one, so just keep going until some of them start peeling off. I'm going to try the tiny Tantras out on them to see how well it works, because I haven't used it before. It's going to be fun. But I do need to be careful because, well, it's got some range on it. It's worth knowing. Because I'm running a bit low on resources, so whoa, just turned me around there. Now apparently this is the kind of area that we want to be in, right, where we can. That's some good damage. Oh, I both had the same idea. It's kind of funny. It does hit hard. I think it takes 6 a shot though, doesn't it? So I need to be careful. Oh. Good cheers. I didn't really want to fight these 2 on 1, but I guess they're going to force it on me. I'm getting them in pairs like that though, it's going to be fine. I've got 1 left. If we just finish one of them off, that'll be fine. I mean, I should be able to do that there. And that's like one. Come on. Yeet. Hammer's knowledge. He should give us the beast rune. No, claw monk, that's it. 1 left. Which I'm probably going to use a Breatas on. It'll last longer. Just get this one dealt with. Where did you go to? Just be careful with the last one because I think it has a cannon over there with the rifle spear. Look, hello. Are you gonna aggro on me here? I don't know if you are. Come on. Yeah, I ain't about that. Careful. And it's rifle spear, so this guy's gonna hurt like a pain in the ass. But at least he's not as bad as well, the guy next to the cathedral. None of them individually are too bad. It's just the fact that it's 3 together. It's pretty nasty. Oh, both missed each other. Whoa, backwards dodge there wasn't very good. Give me that, thank you. I'd probably be having a really big advantage if I had the Sefka's rune on right now. Stop that. I'd have way more silver bullets. Probably should put it on. But I really like being able to carry more. That'll do. That'll do. Thank you kindly. 20 bullets. I needed that. Needed that a lot. We're going to go ahead. We're going to open up a shortcut next. So, out here we can turn right. I'm pretty much going to ignore these as much as I can. I don't find them to be all that worth attacking. They are weak to bolt, so changing over to the bolt damage, as I have done, will be an advantage against them. I'm just going to go down here and grab the loot. Going to be out here. I think there's some new loot down here. No? Oh, okay, I must have been wrong. Why do I think there was something? Obviously, we've been in there already. And then we can go left. Bring down both sides of the cathedral now. Bit of time here. Probably should have done a jump, but it's too late now. Can you just leave us alone? I'm gonna get past it. Ah, you know what? Well, let's test that money toy. There you go. That does fine. So I can hit multiple enemies, not the same enemy multiple times, worth knowing. Oh, we've gone the wrong way really. We should go this way. Because there's a bell lady. We want to go over here. To get it right there, look. No! Ah, last bit of health left. Little sword. Gotcha. Now we can go clear them out. Hello, give us some silver bullets. I'll take those. Thank you very much. No? Aw, you're a mean, mean boy. Selfish. And you? I guess I've really got that as it echoes. It's probably pretty bad, actually. Note that, obviously, loot that you didn't pick up in the previous visit will be here now. That there is a trap. You're going to get jumped on by one of the big things over there. But the main thing we're up here for is going to be the loot. And I think there are chunks down there, so we're going to want to clear that one out as well. And that's also a chunk. Is it a chunk? This bit's kind of troublesome and not for very much reward, but we're going to want to get the loot anyway. First up though, we're going to actually send this shortcut up though, before I go dying. Because for the next bit, this becomes the better way to start out from the lantern, and that's because I didn't actually show it, but on the way up and down, there's a ledge you can get off on. Technically, there's two ledges. One of them is the wrong ledge. One of them is the right ledge, and that's going to be the way that we want to take the boss on from. Am I get out in the way? This is the helmet that I thought I'd missed earlier. Yeep. And basically, that leads up to the top of where the bridge was before. So we can head back down. We're going to get those last couple of bits of loot, and then that's probably where I should call it. So there's the drop-off I was talking about. Where we should call the episode. Very important to use that shortcut, because the amount of crap you've got to run past down here to try and get to the boss is just absurd. I'm going to get this first, and then we're going to get that other one. Thus, then we get more loot, and if I die, it's less annoying. It's worth noting that you can use these to damage these enemies with, but it's entirely up to you if you care about that. Note that it won't kill one, which is a little bit annoying. Turn around, of course it is. There's no kind of stunning these or what's the word? Visceral on them or anything like that. Don't even give that many echoes. I feel like the boars previously gave more echoes. And then I'm going to get hit by this guy. Hello. Oh my god, I got grabbed. Of all the things, it had to be the grab. This is happening aggro. Okay, plus 10 chunks. So, absolutely zero reason for me to go over there. The only reason to go over there right now is if he didn't grab the Tonotrus earlier. Which we did. So, he can go and suck on a lemon. Come here. Demonstrate this. Cool. That is going to be that dealt with. There's no loot down there to speak of. No. They are bonfires. This is where dogs were earlier with a load of Madman's knowledge. So we've basically already looted this area, which is why there's so little. But we can now move over that way. But using the upper area is just a much better plan for that. So that's what we're going to do. Which puts me... Which position do I want to... the episode... So I don't find the boss to be too difficult. We get given an NPC, we can toast it pretty nicely, and it's mostly a knowledge fight, a little similar to some bosses that we've seen previously in the series. So you've come back because the bell lady's, your bell lady is alive, sure. The way up. Give me the way up. No, go away. There it is. There it is. Of course, my biggest issue right now is that I am very short on resources, and I'm going to need to fix that at some point. Probably going to do it after the next episode. I think the next episode I'm going to show you guys something cool that you need to promise me you won't abuse. Otherwise there'll be no game. Right, so let's just do this.
Very well.
At 1 point. Let's get a bit of extra damage on there. Thank you very kindly.
Farewell.
How many chunks are we on? 7. Can make another plus weapon if we wanted. Could probably improve the flame sprayer. But anyway, that's going to be the end of this episode. Next one, we're going to take on the boss and show you guys something naughty with the chalices. So hopefully you guys will join me for that, and I want to see you all then.